The Young and the Restless recaps for August 23 to August 27, 2021, feature some sketchy details emerging from an enigmatic character's past, a woman giving birth under less than ideal circumstances, and so much more. The Young and the Restless recaps, Monday, August 23. Ashlyn Locke, Richard Burgi, presented Victoria Newman. Victoria Newman, a sketch of his vision for a Newman/Locke campus. She was displeased to see the plans include a secondary tower emblazoned with the Locke insignia. Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, eavesdropped on Victoria and Nikki Newman's, Melody Thomas Scott, luncheon and overheard the bride-to-be fantasize about her perfect wedding dress. Afterward, she told Chloe Mitchell, Elizabeth Hendrickson, that she plans to convince Victoria to don a Spectra original. Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, encouraged Nicholas Newman, Joshua Morrow, not to involve himself in Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, investigation into Ashlyn's past. Young and Restless recaps, Tuesday, August 24. Billy revealed to Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, that his investigator has uncovered something rather troubling. In his youth, Ashlyn was involved with an older woman, and it was the acquisition of her companies that set Ashlyn on track to become the corporate giant that he is today. Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, momentarily lost himself in Tracy Abbott's, Beth Maitland, latest page-turner, a Romanoclef about Dina's halcyon days. His workaholism greatly concerned Tracy. Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, regretfully resigned his position as the face of Asked. He suggested Elena Dawson, Bryony Sarpy, be considered as his successor. Unbeknownst to all except Amanda Sinclair, Michelle Morgan, Elena is feeling excessively drained owing to all her overtime at the hospital. When he learns that Moses Winters, Jacob Aaron Gaines, is scared that his mother will insist on his return to New York now that he's no longer studying medicine, Devin Hamilton, Bryden James, offered to intercede on his behalf. Moses and Faith Newman, Raylan Castor, both agreed that they want to be more than just friends. Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, felt what she feared were labor pains. Benjamin Stitch Rayburn, Sean Kerrigan, told Abby Chancellor, Melissa Ordway, that he recalled seeing an older gentleman purchasing Mariah's favorite protein bars in bulk at a convenience store. Y&R recaps, Wednesday, August 25. Devin was dubious of Stitch's story. He shared his concerns with Abby, who began to doubt her ex's story as well. Victor's snooping into Ashlyn's past uncovered information similar to what Billy related to Lily. Ashlyn learned that someone has been investigating him. He comes clean to Victoria about his involvement with the elder businesswoman. Victoria later confronted Victor over his actions. Jack and Phyllis commiserated over their absentee children. Sally spied the closeness, then made a point of telling Nick that his girlfriend has been spending all her free time with Jack. Gloria Fisher Baldwin, Judith Chapman, gave Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, the hard sell on making her the head of JCV. Lauren agreed to promote her, on a temporary basis. Lauren then warned Chloe against partnering with Sally. Mariah realized that she was indeed in labor, and made a desperate plea to her captor for freedom. The Young and the Restless recaps, Thursday, August 26. Ray Rosales, Jordi Vilasuso, and Kevin Fisher, Greg Rickard, managed to get their hands on video surveillance from the gas station Stitch mentioned. After viewing the footage, which has been altered from its original form, the men deduced that Stitch fabricated his story. The GCPD Tech Department break the encryption on Mariah's phone and uncover its location. Ray, Victor, and Devin are stunned to find it hidden amongst Stitch's possessions. Sharon Rosales, Sharon Chase, and Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, pray for Mariah's safe return. Abby arranged a face-to-face between her and Stitch, during which she implored him to reveal Mariah's location. Despite fear and trepidation, Mariah readied herself to deliver baby Bowie. Y&R recaps, Friday, August 27. Stitch confessed to having abducted Mariah, and to have done so in order to impress Abby by being the one to save her. At Abby's urging, he spirits her to Mariah's location. Devin and Ray join the women, and an ambulance is called. A weakened Mariah cried that there's no way she'd make it to the hospital in time. With Devin and Abby by her side, and made on video conference, Mariah gave birth. The Young and the Restless, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Genoa City, check out all the latest that's been posted on Y&R Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Luck Test, Y.